What's going on, internet? We're back again. This is all impromptu, little nothing scripted, nothing. But it's Father's Day weekend. My son actually came to visit me for Father's Day, so we sit out here and enjoy a beer together, which is crazy. It's just one of the first things I think is, gosh, that was 6 years ago on his 20. Was it 6 years?
Yeah, it's been 6 years.
6 years.
He's still in this.
Wow, his 21st birthday, and gosh, the wife and I took him out to a little restaurant, a little local hole in the wall. What was that place called? Danny's? I think it was Danny's Sports Bar, and bought him his first beer and had it. And then that was like the craziest thing to me, because it's like, wait a minute, it used to sit right here. It used to sit right here in the palm of my hand, and he was just such a little guy, and we wrestling around with him and toss him around in the air. I can't toss him now. That'd hurt. I'd throw something out. But yeah, gosh, he's all grown up now. He's got his own life. He's doing his own thing. And back earlier, we started the YouTube together, and it was just for us, basically for fun, going out hunting and fishing and, doing outside stuff like that. And which actually I still have the channel, Adventure Outside, in case you're interested. But I've started doing some more things with that one, but I decided to start this one. And gosh, I don't know, it's weird, because I'm from the last generation that had any kind of no technology as far as like internet and cell phones, and we were playing with sticks and rocks in the backyard. And then his generation, is it 99, right? You were born in 99? You're right before the new millennia. But he got to grow up that stuff, and we were looking up like, when did the first MP3 player come out? And they actually started playing with that in the 80s, the late 80s. But the portable MP3 player came out the year he was born. So
I remember having one of those growing up. Well, red one.
Yeah, so he was still in the time where using mostly, well, yeah, he's a little guy, so he didn't have the MP3 player, but he had the, more advanced video games, and, because I grew up, it was Pong. Remember Pong, and then Atari, and man, that was the shit back then. It was really cool. But and then too, growing up when he was just a little fella, Xbox. He'd come down to visit on the weekends,
Play some Nazi
we
zombies.
play the Nazi zombies and Left 4 Dead. He liked the zombie stuff, so that was our thing on the weekends, especially Sunday before he went back.
That one we eventually got to playing it on expert all the time.
So it was fun stuff. And so, but now the controllers don't work. I've been wanting to play with him whenever I get a chance to see him, when he's got time to come down and visit or whatever. And the controllers don't work no more for the game consoles. So we spent some time out in the backyard shooting a 22 and shooting little targets and having fun with that. So that was good. So
Hoping to get out fishing this year.
Fishing, yes, we got to go fishing. We haven't been fishing together since forever and ever.
Probably been a couple years. A few years, maybe. Even longer. I don't know. It's been a while.
But, so, and then some of the cool things I remember, we sit there and wait for the school bus. We'd sit there and watch Tom and Jerry together. So Tom and Jerry, that's a staple. That was back in my time. I might have been a little before my time. I don't know, but Tom and Jerry was the cool thing to watch. And we watched, Tom and Jerry went on, we were watching Walker, Texas Ranger. So, and my mom always loved that one. But, yeah, I don't know. We didn't plan on anything to talk about. We just kind of thought we'd sit here and reminisce and the different things. You hear me all the time, especially probably more now, so more talk about, back in my day and the stuff we grew up with, how I wanted cassettes, and I'd get upset because I got a record, and now I'm happy that I had the record and I've still got it. And I'll have to do a video on that, on a couple of my music things. But So what do you remember was like, say, some of the like the popular music like that you had that you enjoyed? Because mine, back in my days, a lot of Bon Jovi, Poison. I know you like AC/DC.
I remember listening to a
Def
lot of
Leppard.
country in
A
the
lot of
truck.
country. Yeah. Did go through a spell where I
do
did a lot of country.
remember a lot of country.
So what
I
was
think one of my favorite songs is probably This Cowboy's Hat.
Oh, that's old Chris Ledoux. His Cowboy's hat.
That's a
Yeah,
good
that's a
one.
good one. And I remember too. You'd be speaking of that kind of stuff when Toby Keith came out with "Courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue." You'd be sitting in his car seat just waiting for that verse. And then, can I say it? Can I say it? It's like, yeah, go for it. It's part of the song. You can say it. And it's the only time you can say it. And Toby, come on, we'll put a boot in your ass. That's the American way. He used to love it. He'd wait for it and get this little shitty grin on his face waiting for it. And, that was funny.
That was a great song
That
too.
was good stuff. So, but like, what other kind of music? 'Cause I know didn't you do like a lot of rap stuff?
Yeah.
Which is crazy because back in my time, I like there was some rap that I like. I like Too Short and Eazy-E and NWA. And, that's gosh, Two Live Crew is some crazy stuff. So yours is probably was just as bad.
I still listen to like Eazy and Tupac, Biggie.
Tupac, Biggie.
X.
Okay.
DMX or something like that.
Toys. What kind of toys do you remember that you liked?
I remember that little orange Jeep Wrangler RC car.
That wasn't little. That thing was huge.
Yeah, it was pretty big.
That was
pretty
heavy.
heavy.
I enjoyed
Me,
playing with that
remember.
one. That one was fun.
A little rock crawler.
Yeah, that one was pretty fun. I enjoyed that.
That was fun to play
actually,
with.
it's still sitting out here. I need to see if the remote still works, or maybe have to see if we can replace a battery in it or something. Play with it again.
I remember playing with the toy lightsabers from Star Wars. And then you had a little the action figures and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Those are always fun.
Oh, it was a favorite, and it seems to be a favorite through like all generations, maybe, because I played with him. You played with him. I remember my nephews and my wife's nephews, and well, they're all our nephews and nieces, whatever. But they all played with the little green army guys. We played with those all the time, and the little plastic cowboys and Indians. But the army guys, I remember we'd sit out in the front of the front door on the hard floor. We'd set up our army guys across from each other, back and forth, and then we'd take a little rubber ball and we'd bounce it across the way, trying to knock over each other's guys playing war that way. And we should do that again sometime. That was always fun to do.
That was fun. I mean, there was also on the paper when we would do the battleships and drop a pencil on.
Oh, that was from back when I was in school, in elementary school. We'd draw little boats or trucks or airplanes or little dudes, draw it on the paper, and then we'd just take our pencils and hover over it and drop it, and it'd poke a hole in the paper, and we'd try to hit the targets that way. You guys ever do that stuff back in the day?
That was actually pretty fun. I'd play that again.
That was, yeah. A different use for a pencil and paper. But that was fun. Yeah, that was fun. Oh. What else? You done any camping or anything? Have you gone on camp? Because we haven't. We used to camp quite a bit.
Last time I ever went camping was with you.
So it's been a while. It's been a long while.
I do remember there was that time out at Denniston, right?
That's when we still had the teepee, and a buddy of mine and his kids, we all camped out there. It was a public land. And the crazy part on that was it had a teepee. You had to park in the parking areas and then haul all your stuff into the campsite. You couldn't walk to it, or you couldn't drive to it. You had to park and take all your crap with you and bring it back out. So
I remember walking down the trail and setting up on that one spot. Could probably still find it if I went out there.
So what would be? Hey, you're only 27, and here I am, going on 50. Well, he's going on 27, and I'm going on 25. You know, the cool thing about our birthdays, just a little side note here. He was born in the same month I was born, in July, and then he was born on the same day as his mom. So I always thought that was kind of a cool thing. He's the same day as his mom, but in the same month as me. And, just kind of neat. Just kind of neat. But what would you say would be like some of your favorite memories growing up, or favorite things that you had growing up that maybe you don't have anymore, or wish you had back, or would want to do again or something?
Well, I think some of my favorite memories maybe go back on some of the vacations, like the place in Oklahoma, I think it was, that rock climbing area.
Oh yeah, we went out there with Steve.
Yeah.
Oh, Okie. Because he was moving back. Because that's where he was from, and he was moving back there, so we just decided to take a trip and go with him.
Remember that? And embarrassing, but funny, and I always remember it, is when I was learning to ride a bicycle, and I went down that hill and straight into the bushes.
Oh, those are the best memories, though.
That's a good memory there. I remember being out on the farmhouse.
Oh, yeah.
When I ran between the telephone pole and that grapevine, I think it was.
Oh, that's when you get the big old garden spider on you.
Big old spider,
Yeah,
probably big as my head.
Big yellow garden spiders, which they're harmless, but still, that's a freaky thing to get a spider that size stuck on you. And he was a little guy. Oh, remember the rooster that used to chase you?
Yeah.
Every time he turned his back, he's just a little guy. Every time he turns his back.
One day I had enough of it, and I started chasing him with a stick, and like, get away from me, and this is what you get.
He's whacking a rooster with a stick. Rooster learned that day.
He just kept messing with me. He'd chase me, call me up, bite me. He a mean old bat.
Oh, man. So, what else? Got anything else?
Of course, the Minnesota trip.
Yeah, we got to do that once. I'd like to do that again.
I would love to go out there again.
That'd be great. So.
Yeah, stick around where I'm at and save up that vacation time. I'd love to do that.
Yeah, definitely. So, gosh, I remember teaching him how to drive. I think remember. I was actually.
I do have memories of riding in a Raptor or something in the truck or the van.
Yeah. Go splashing through the puddles out there at the game reserve.
Yep, that's true. Those are always good memories. Every time I see a puddle, I always drive through it now.
Gotta go through it. So, like I said, hey, this is off the cuff. We just want to sit here and chat and reminisce and do a Father's Day thing, and so I thought it'd be a cool idea, and because I don't get to see him that often, and like I say, he's all grown up, and man, they grow. Gosh, you guys grow so fast, and so now he's got his own life.
Time.
Yeah, got his own life. He's working and
got an adult now. That's the dumbest thing I ever thought of. I can't wait to be an adult.
What was I thinking? Don't do it. It's a trap.
Exactly. No, that's true. I always said, I always want to go.
But the nice thing is, now we can afford our own toys. Depending.
Yeah.
But we can buy our own toys, and we can still act like little kids if we want to. I mean, isn't there a saying, growing old is inevitable and growing up is optional? I ain't figured out the growing up part yet, but I find there is a balance. And just in my opinion, the way I think, I'm responsible for the things that I need to be responsible for. You know, keep a job and keep my bills paid and do all this and that. But other than that, why do I have to act like a cranky old guy? I'm not doing it.
A little bit of both sometimes.
Yeah, well, we can all be cranky, but. Anyway, like I said, this has actually gone on longer than I thought it would, but just a little Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Dad, son, get together. Let's have a chat and share it with the internets.
Maybe you should have brought out your card and show them what I got you.
Got the card, my Star Wars card. See, I still like those kitty birthday cards. Those are fun. I like them.
It's not a kitty birthday card, it's a Father's Day card.
Oh, well, you know what I'm saying. So, anyway, that's my boy. So I'm glad he got to come and see me. And yeah, I hope all you guys out there having a happy Father's Day, and kids go see your dads. I mean, my mom and dad have both passed on, so
Take your time as much as you can.
definitely enjoy them. And yeah, kids, go enjoy your parents while you can, and because we all only get one go round in this world, and make it count. You know, the best that you can, make it count. And yeah, love each other and help each other out and all that soppy sappy stuff, but it's true stuff. It's good stuff. So
It is.
any last messages?
Stay safe. Have a great Father's Day.
Go eat some steak or something. Fire up that grill.
It's a good day for it before it rains.
So all right, you guys.
Where you at?
You guys take care, and we'll catch you again sometime. Maybe my son will come down again, and we can do another one of these. We'll plan something next time. So, all right, happy Father's Day, dads. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you guys later.